Hi and welcome to Motorhomes. I'm Andy and this is the Knaus 500 LT Tourer van Vansation. Bit of a mouthful, but this is one for the Europeans. We've got a left-hand drive, so if you are planning on going over onto the continent, you haven't got to worry about being on the wrong side of the van. And it's a lovely little van. It's on a VW chassis. It is sub 6 meters. You can drive it on a standard driving license. It looks really the part, doesn't it? I mean, it really is a special looking thing. And it's got all the toys that you'd expect in a larger coach build, but it is very compact. So as we've said, it's on a VW. It's got this lovely beigey type finish. Nice set of alloy wheels. Over here, we have access to the drains for your fresh and your wastewater tank. Fresh water tank is just there. We've got your electric hookup. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do I get to that? Well, you come up from underneath and literally poke it through here. That does open up and then you just plug it into place. So again, you come up, nobody can actually get to all your gubbins inside, which is, it's a nice little thing. Gas locker, just here. Cassette toilet and the flue for your heating. Now, one of the big things with compact vans tends to be storage, but in here, well, you can see it's huge. I mean, we've got all this for storage. Now, if you've got bodyboards, golf clubs, all those sorts of things, you've got masses of space. Does go under as well for longer bits and pieces, and we've got electric in here. You can see that can actually drop down, so it can give you shelving in there as well. We've got hooks on the inside of the door, and you can access it from in or outside the van. All about options, and it gives you plenty of them. Bike rack, reversing camera. Now also, the one thing you have to remember with any Knaus or Weinsberg product is it's German, and a lot of the German products, everything is an option. So you can't look at one van and think it's going to be exactly the same as the next one, because it won't be. So always check your configurator on any Knaus that you're looking to buy. This particular one you can see has also got the satellite system on the roof up there, and we've also got a solar panel. Like I said, it's very, very well spec'd. And of course, we've got the awning just up here as well, and the awning light above. So when we go inside, now the first thing is your fridge is here, and we have access to it from both sides. Now this is great, because if you just sat outside underneath the awning under that hot continental sun and you want to grab yourself a beer or a nice cold drink, you don't even have to get in the van. How easy is that? Now, if you change your mind and decide to go to Scotland, it's not a problem, because we've got a fly screen on the habitation door, so you're not going to get bitten to death by the midges. When we come in, we've got good work surface just on the top here. You got your 2 gas hobs and you got your sink just there. Storage just above. And just down here, we've got this access point. Now, this gives us access to your boiler. Now, if you look down there, you'll see it's the Continental boiler. Now, what that means is, if you can see the little blue buttons popped out at the moment. Now, that means the boiler's open. So if you were to put your water on, it would come out your fresh water tank, go into your boiler and drop straight onto the floor. The idea with this is it's a safety precaution, because when you turn that and press that little blue button in, then it seals your boiler. But if your van gets down to 2 degrees or below, to save the boiler, it will automatically open that valve and dump. It's just a great way of making sure that you don't damage your boiler if you forget to drain down in cold weather. But you're not going to do that, so we're not going to worry too much about it. The other thing is, when you tend to get compact motorhomes, you tend to get very compact bathrooms. But it's not the case in here. Now, as you can see, you've got a good sized washroom. Large mirror just there. We've got a wash basin. Cassette toilet spins round. And if I just come past you for a second there, we've got good storage here and here. Where's the shower? Well, we've got a separate wall. So this clicks over. This then spins round and locks in place. Then your wash basin tap comes out, and that becomes your shower head. So you've got a separate shower cubicle over here. You've got your washroom over there. And again, when you're done, you click it off and it gives you a really good size when you're just using it as the washroom facilities. So yeah, it's even heated in there. So they tick a lot of boxes. Then we have our wardrobe just here. And again, It's deep. Now bear in mind we've got the other one at the back of the van as well, so it does give you options and a lot of storage. While we're talking storage, you've got your cutlery drawer just there, more storage there, and as you can see they're soft close, and again you've got a little bit more down there, but it gives you more access to your pipe work. The lounge, you've got these two long bench seats either side. Now this becomes a very big transverse bed, and it's very, very easy to make up. So I'm going to show you how to do it to prove the point. So first of all, if you do want more space, you can make the table bigger, but when you want to get in and around, well, then you don't need to do that. Now this does move around this table as well, but what I want to show you is how you make it into the bed. So what we do is we pop that across, we lift, and then we just drop it down into place, and that's where it will sit, and that becomes the base of your bed. Now you probably saw when we were outside and you were probably thinking, what's this great big cushion for? Well, this is the base of your bed. Now you know which way it's going to go, because this side is hard, so again that goes on the bottom. You just push it into place like so, and there you've got your double transverse bed, and you can see it is literally a 2-second job to make up. It's very, very simple. So it's not like with a lot of these makeup beds where you're going to have 15,000 different cushions and you need a degree to be able to work out where to put them. It's easy. So we're going to pop this away, and again we can put this in our more than ample storage area at the rear of the van. And even with that in there, you can see you've got loads and loads of space. Then all we need to do is lift this back up, slide that back down, and unless I lift it up again, you can see it's solid. Now, the captain seats are exceptionally comfortable. And if I get you to turn around here, you'll see we've got the TV already just above there. And again, we've got good storage either side. So, loads up there. We've also got, now you can't see too much up there, but if you look back into the kitchen, you've got two 230 volts. We've got another 230 volt there, USBs just there. Over on this side, again, you can see we've got more USBs up there as well. We've even got a 230 volt and a USB down here. It is very comfortable, and these two seats great when you've got the television out. But again, it's a sociable space for a sub 6 metre van. You could practically have a party in here. And of course, if you are looking at doing distances, well, it's on the VW chassis. Left-hand drive, like I say, brilliant for continental touring. It's an automatic. You've got more USBs down here. You've got your media center there. Yeah, it's just a fantastic little van. But we haven't got many of them left. So if there is something you're interested in, you need to move soon. Thank you very much for watching our video, and we really hope you've enjoyed it.